Hey, this is me again. I wanted to show you this that I saw on YouTube. You're not going to believe it. For those of you who have not seen it, this is CBS Evening News, and you would not believe it, but one of our sisters is on the news being interviewed about her success with Mounjaro. I have, I'm not a subscriber to her channel, but I have watched her videos, and she definitely has type 2 diabetes, but she has lost an extreme amount of weight. And if you look at her videos, she will tell you that even her doctor said that they had not had any patient lose as much weight as she did so quickly on Mounjaro. She's a really sweet, nice lady, y'all. Don't go hating and getting jealous. But I just wanted to kind of spread the word that this Mounjaro thing is crazy. This is going down in the history books. I'm sorry. So just check this out. Watch this.
Celebrities and social media influencers are using a new diabetes medicine to lose weight, but their popularity is causing shortages. CBS News chief medical correspondent Dr. John LaPook takes a look in tonight's.
So you guys, celebrities take this stuff too.
I've lost a pound of weight.
They seem to be everywhere on social media.
I've now weighed 143 pounds.
Dramatic stories of weight loss, like Jennifer Huber's.
It's like, who's that person in the mirror? It's hard to believe it's me.
Huber has lost more than 50 pounds in 5 months after starting Mounjaro, an injectable drug approved to treat her type 2 diabetes. It's now being fast-tracked by the FDA as a tool for weight loss.
It's this miracle, and I've got to pinch myself sometimes to say, is this real?
Mounjaro belongs to a class of drugs called GLP-1 agonists that include Saxenda and Wegovy, which are already FDA approved for weight loss in people who are either overweight with at least one weight-related medical problem or obese. Dr. Amanda Velasquez, Director of Obesity Medicine at...
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pause it right there because it's mostly after that, it's just medical talk. But yeah, guys, this is crazy. Congratulations to Jennifer, that her success story would be noticed by the news. So you guys remember what I said before. Everybody watches YouTube, everybody listens to things and watch things on various platforms of social media. And that is why I have been careful about what I say and, share certain secrets and comments. Well, really not secrets, but, just overall being careful of what I say, like if someone wants to ask me something really, really, personal about where to go or what specific pharmacy or what this and what that, if I'm not comfortable, then I would, say, hey, let's email each other back and forth. But like I had said before, this thing it's worldwide. It's known. Celebrities are taking it, and they don't need insurance. They can pay $1,000 a month, and they can buy a whole year of Mounjaro, 15 milligrams, and everything is la-di-da-di with them, But I just wanted to put that out and say congratulations to Judy, that she was noticed, and congratulations on her extreme success. She went through the hurricane that really made things difficult for her in Florida. So if you guys check out her channel, her story is incredible, and I am happy for her. And her A1C is good. It's at a good place. And, so now I'm wondering what is going to happen with her when her doctor says, I don't need to, or your insurance isn't going to pay for Mounjaro anymore because your A1C is normal, your liver is better, everything is better. Are they going to just cut her off cold turkey, or are they going to put her on some type of maintenance program where she can still take Mounjaro, but maybe at a lower dosage, or something like that? Because that's what's going on. My doctor made that clear. He's got patients that are taking semaglutide at a lower dosage because they've lost all their weight and they just don't want to ever gain weight again. So it's like you're on the semaglutide forever, until you decide to flip over to tirzepatide. So this thing is about taking it for the rest of your life so that you will never gain weight again. This is not a temporary thing. This is definitely something that we have to consider about for long term. And with the good news about Saxenda and Wegovy, I know that there's shortages and so forth, but I'm telling you guys, in the year 2023 is going to be good. I'm speaking that thing out loud. 2023 is going to be good for us because these people want to make money, and they are going to make sure that product comes out. I even had someone mention to me something along the lines of Eli Lilly building another pharmacy or building or whatever, building another location because of the high demand. So, I think we're going to be okay. I do feel really bad for those who are suffering right now because of the shortage. I thank God that I haven't experienced any complications like that where there's a shortage. So far I've been able to get everything I need to get. I had that one little bump in the road at Walgreens because Walgreens no longer would be able to do what needed to be done. But, I'm hoping that they will make the price a little bit more reasonable. I don't know how much it costs for them to make Wegovy or Mounjaro, or Saxenda or any of those weight loss peptides or whatever. I know there's a lot of middlemen and there's overhead and things like that. I don't know how much it costs, but I know one thing: when the demand is so high, right? Think about it. Why not make it a reasonable price? Still make a little bit of profit, but make it a more reasonable price, and you're going to have people who are going to be taking it for the rest of your life. So you're never going to be short. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me. That's my COVID voice. You know what I'm saying, guys? You're never going to be poor. You're never going to be poor if you keep making tirzepatide, if you keep making semaglutide. You will not be poor. So why not make the cost more reasonable? Instead of it being $1,200 a month, just make it $500 a month. If that will, if that's compromisable. I mean, like I said, I don't know how much it makes to make the stuff, but this thing is big time, and I'm just so glad I'm a part of it. I'm blessed by it. But chin up, everybody. I just wanted to share that quick little thing with you. Now I'm going to go suck on a cough drop and rest myself. So I will see you guys in the next video. If you want me to play this, I'll just go ahead and play it. If you've already seen it or you're not interested, then just go ahead and just sayonara. But for those who want to see the rest of the video, here it is.
Cedars-Sinai Hospital in Los Angeles says for her patients, they've been life-changing.
The medications help by making the gut feel that it is fuller. So fullness signals go to the brain.
And it's somehow affecting insulin metabolism, right?
Yeah, so we know that also at the same time that it helps weight, it can help with blood sugar regulation. So it's an incredible medication.
Wegovy has a higher dose of the same active ingredient used in a diabetes drug called Ozempic, which is not approved for weight loss. Both are so popular, some doses are in short supply, troubling for people using Ozempic to treat diabetes. Novo Nordisk, the maker of the drugs, says it's making short and long-term investments to help with Ozempic supply disruptions. And while it expects to have all dose strengths of Wegovy available in December, healthcare providers are being asked to continue to hold off starting new patients on the drug.
Lately, I've had some patients say to me, look, I know I'm not really technically overweight or obese, but I want to lose this 5 pounds.
Someone who may only need to lose about 5 pounds most likely does not qualify for this.
All right, so Dr. LaPook, how much do these drugs cost?
They can be expensive, Nora. While drug companies sometimes significantly discount the drugs, some patients face bills of about $1,000 a month, and those costs are not always covered by insurance, as I've been finding out with some of my own patients.
So interesting. Dr. LaPook, since I have you here, I do want to ask you about this promising news about an Alzheimer drug.
Yeah.
What can you tell us?
That's right. There's a new study out about a drug called lecanemab, and it found that it did help moderately slow cognitive decline in patients with early Alzheimer's, but there were significant side effects, including brain swelling and bleeding, and it's unclear to what degree the improvement was meaningful in terms of real-life function. Nora, even the authors think more study is needed.
All right.
Wow, did you hear that, guys? Now, I did hear rumor that Eli Lilly, and I think I saw it on their website, where they are doing that. They are working on I guess I'm going to say a peptide. I don't know. But they're working on something for dementia. But from what I understood, it was promising. You know, I don't know if he was referring to Eli Lilly when he mentioned that. He didn't give any names, but Eli Lilly is, you know, they're kicking butt on creating stuff and discovering things that have 9 times out of 10 been around for a long time and like only available to the extremely rich and, you know, or athletes and things of that nature. So, just wanted to share that little tidbit with you. Have a wonderful evening, and I will see you guys in the next video.